Hi there, this is Sheena Rowlands and today I'm sharing with you a layout for Just Nick Digital Cut File Shop. I'm using the Cocoa Vanilla Studio These Days collection. I absolutely love these papers. In fact, I love most of the ones that they make, and I've already created a few layouts with them, but I'm looking for something specific to back a cut file. And there's so many different papers to choose from, but I have an idea. So off camera I cut, this is the Everyday Words background cut file by Just Nick Studio, and before I cut it I actually went round it with a sketch pen by doing the offset just to highlight the words a little bit more. Now I want to raise it up off the pattern paper that I've chosen on the left, which is the Family Ties stripy paper by Cocoa Vanilla Studio. So instead of putting foam pads on the back of this cut file, I'm actually using foam sheets from the children's craft section of our local craft store. So I've cut it into various pieces so that I can fill the gaps in the cut file just to make sure that it's all raised off the background when I come to stick it all together. So sorry, a little bit of a view at the top of my head, but I'm just making sure, particularly all around the edges, has got foam on it. So I finished that off camera and I've placed it over my background paper from the These Days range. Now I did measure the gaps on this cut file because I wanted to add a few photographs, and in fact I managed to squeeze 5 in, which is quite impressive considering how decorated the cut file is. But I do cover one of the words in the centre there with a photograph. So these photographs were from a trip to Buckingham Palace to have a picnic in their garden. So something I really wanted to document. So I'm bringing in more of the Cocoa Vanilla Studios These Days range to place and just embellish around these photographs. Now if you've not watched one of my videos before, I hope you subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. Variety of things go up on my channel, project life and scrapbooking, both A4 and 12 by 12. So I hope you can join me again. So going back to the layout, I'm just using all the bits and pieces just to see what will fit. I don't want to add too much, but on the other hand I do want to add a little bit of an embellishment around each of the photographs. I've fussy cut some flowers and some butterflies from some of the other pattern papers, and I've got some sticker words there just to add a little bit of interest to the photographs. Now the journaling, as you might have noticed, isn't on the front, it's actually going to be on the back. I'm going to stick an envelope on the back and put in our ticket and a lot of the bits and pieces and just some notes that I'd made during the day and on our journey there and back, so that I don't forget this wonderful experience that we had. So I'm looking for another flower or a leaf, and I'm just going to fussy cut them out of the papers. I actually had the collection pack, so I had 2 of each papers, and for some reason that makes it easier for me to cut into them because I know I've already got another one. I know they're double-sided and you can sometimes fall in love with both sides, but I do usually have a favourite side on double-sided papers. So I'm just still adding bits and pieces where I can. I stick them down off camera, and this is the finished page. Can you see all that dimension from the butterflies and the cut file itself? Here's the finished image and some close-ups too. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's only a short video, but if you can come back another time I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye now.